M-Stream?
I don't know.
I think M-Stream. I'm in so many Discord servers with stream promo channels. I have to go to all of them. Control V, hit enter.
Control B.
Good plan. Moving in one.
Ah.
Wow, there's the one that I'm in.
Oh, sorry, bot, very fast. Alright, quick for YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I'm not sick. I'm just bad. If you want to come watch the stream, click the link in the description. It's my first time playing Metroid Fusion. It's my first time playing a 2D Metroid. Excitement. And I must not forget the most important website of all to post that I am live. Twitter.
Tweet hard.
Speedrun.com.
God, no.
Site. Speedrun.com, yeah.
I was in the call with me of 6 people today. Very popular today. People like Metroid, I guess.
Well, I mean, you've been limiting the maximum size until today.
Yeah, but normally we don't get like 6, we get like 5. Ah! Thanks for subbing, Stration. Yeah, sub alerts are back on, so. You guys can get all your fun stuff as normal. So follow and donation alerts are all back on as well. We gotta tell Twitter. That'll do. Yeah, Chris Threer. We love Chris Threer.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I think I got so excited during the duck stream that I shot my voice. And also, I am still, you know, slightly sick.
Why would you shoot your voice when you're slightly sick?
It's just what happens. Like, it's been fine until now.
Shucks.
We,
Christian, please don't die. I need you.
He's reached
All right.
the rope.
Metroid Fission. Let's video game.
Time for Metroid Fission.
Sound.
Radical Metroid fishing.
Wow. Should I go headphone?
Are you wearing headphones?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but it's so quiet. It's so much quieter.
Well, yeah, but I think it'll be stereo, so you can have directional audio.
Ah.
You can just make it louder afterwards.
That's a good question. That's a good question. A good point, actually. You know what? Sure. Rambo says odd. Whatever. All right,
Let's not mess with it
Seamus. Show me your power.
All right, text time.
Uh-huh.
Bionics research team.
Ojin, thanks for subscribing for 20 months. Look at these fucking Imperial Federal goons back there.
Whoa, juked ya. Oh.
Giant floaty thing, you must tell everyone that Metroid is coming.
Never encountered before. Ooh, spooky.
X. This JPEG started shaking.
Oh no!
And she died.
L.
Zara, thanks for the gift sub for Super Bad for 4 months.
Deltarune explosion sound effect. Ionix vessel saved it. Transported me.
Oh no. You've been covered in honey. Oh no.
I feel like if it couldn't be removed when, you know, she was unconscious, she would just not be able to remove it at all. What would being awake do for her?
I assume it's just like connection to the nervous system and stuff.
Mm.
It's like why sometimes you need to be awake during like certain types of brain surgery.
Oh.
A Metroid cell for an X vaccine. Hi, Con.
Be like Samus, people.
Get
Take your
vaccinated. Hey, vaccines don't destroy already things that are there. They just make you unable to get infected by them again. That's not a vaccine, that's an antibiotic.
No, this is a game made in 2002. Relax.
Well, you see, we're cheating.
Also, we have much less text to work with than the Japanese version. Rather, screen estate.
What does BSL stand for?
The Bionic Space Lab, I think.
They're about to say.
Ball answered the real answer before I could make a sex joke.
I was trying to set up the sex joke.
Yeah, the Metroid hatchling, or the baby.
Yeah, the Bionic Space.
Big space lesbians.
Big space lesbians.
Yeah.
Fucking Duck and Mel setting up the fall, and then Ball is just coming over to kick over their artwork.
Oh yeah, it's a Bionic Space Lab. Fuck. It was really funny if you think about the Nintendo promotional art for the original Metroid game. Samus is, by all technical rights, a big space lesbian. Because no one knew that Samus was a woman when they made those.
Large space lesbian moment.
For those of you who don't know, the original ads for like for Metroid, way back in the like 80s and 90s, for like the first like NES game, were like Samus being drawn with like pinup girls, and they're like, "You go, Samus, you're our favorite," but no one knew Samus was a girl.
Oops.
Oops.
Unless
There's been an explosion.
In the quarantine bay.
Currently. There you go.
Okay. Investigate. Quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities.
Zoom. And
All
there you
right,
go.
well,
off you go.
And that's it. That's all the controls.
I'm gonna have to get used to having to hold jump. Don't I have like a ledge grab too or something?
Yeah. And a wall jump.
Let me try and figure out this wall jump. Okay. Wow.
There's also the
You just
hold down one
gotta.
of the shoulder buttons
There you
to
go.
shoot
Yeah. Okay.
diagonal, right?
You just gotta touch the wall for a second, and then you press the opposite direction and jump again. Okay. Starman! Thanks for the gift. Jazar, thanks for the gifts of 2 Starman.
A
340.
Jazar is being Jazar once again.
bless him.
Fucking super missile doors. The navigation room. Mayblade, thanks for the gift sub.
Buy signs are confirmed. Wait, sorry, that's just you, Samus.
Bioscience. Christian. Oh, now it's getting spooky. Oh, I see what they're doing here.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
A glitch?
Glitch.
Why can't Metroid keep her abilities from game to game?
Because the man has to put women down.
It was my favorite theme and my favorite Flash series, Super Mario Bros. Z.
No, no. The axe.
Not gonna talk about that?
Samus doesn't talk.
What? Yes, she does.
Only in the bad game.
She's
Okay,
quiet
well,
and
I
stoic.
went to the quarantine bay.
Yeah.
There was your life form. Slurp.
You detected life forms?
I
Samus
ingested
only
life
talks
forms.
when it's necessary.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fucking Metroid vaccine. Cool! Just casually become a flood host. Some violent ones. Put the space cube in your mouth. Do it! Oh no. Pro gamer Mel. That's me. Pro gamer. Thanks, buddy. Too bad I can't become an orb yet.
They said that in the intro. For they had the strand of the baby DNA.
Oh, they gotta form
Still.
first.
Baby Strando.
The baby?
A baby stranding. This is some real Game Boy Advance sound effects. Like, more Game Boy Advance than I was expecting.
Well, it was one of the launch titles, right? So
Yeah.
it'll be very Game Boy Advance. Beep 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 beep.
Uh-huh. You got it, boss. You wouldn't download a missile.
Just watch.
Maybe I might.
You're not my mother.
The baby. My only knowledge of Other M is just the baby.
And now it's time to think.
Wow, I wonder why it reminds you of Madame Malkovich. Maybe the, you know, reasons.
The computer is hereafter referred to as Adam.
You wouldn't download a baby. You're goddamn right I wouldn't. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh, they don't let you turn around instantly like Super Metroid. They knew.
Yep.
At least I can get the map part. Oh, well, I guess not. Not allowed.
Samus, did you forget your objective?
Samus, for fuck's sake, do your job.
The data.
It was open.
And now you can do the pew pews,
Awesome.
the bigger ones.
The boom booms.
Fine, Adam.
Well, I mean, the power's out.
You know, it's funny because my DM's name is Adam, so it's a little bit jarring.
You'll see them. Try it out.
Try it out.
Manipulate the data. Ugh! God, I'm so... Sometimes gonna eat anything. Engage gas.
When your body becomes human.
Recharge! Save room! Shut up.
Oh.
Would Adam be less bad if it was a cute girl and they called her Madam?
Adam.
Power's
Adam.
out.
Badum.
I feel dumb. I feel very dumb. Yeah, I pressed down. Ah.
Did you double press down?
Adam just said, hey, power's out. The elevators don't work.
Let me in! Let me into the thingy. Aha!
Brilliant.
Slurp.
Is no one like concerned about, you know?
Why am I getting snake dumb for figuring it out? You meanies.
The structural integrity? Don't worry about it.
No, I just mean, you know, the continued effect of consuming Parasite.
It's fine.
But also the structural integrity is something to consider.
Ah, Samus is fine. She's a Metroid now. Yeah, it's fine.
Giant
There's
floaty
something
thing.
in
You
that
must
room.
tell them that Metroid is coming.
Oh, is
that
there,
you can
Christian?
get. Yes, that you can get.
Aha.
Yay.
Yay. More pee-pee shooties. So, before anyone yells at Christian, I've asked him to tell me if I enter a room and there's a thing I can get, for him to tell me that I can get it. Not specifically where it is, but to at least let me know that I can, in fact, get it. Oh shit, right, you do that. Gosh darn it. Get out of there. Silly bitches. Oh, I was gonna go and save first. Well, I'm a fool.
You may be able to if you shoot to the side here. With a missile. Maybe not. You have the power of save states. Like, whatever.
I have no plans to save state.
Fair enough. Yeah, I meant like at the top with a missile. Maybe to the left could open a path to the save room, but
The
probably
trashiest
not.
of pandas. Thanks for following.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, I have 20, Christian. Surely I will be fine without one. Alas.
But
Forcing me to do wall jumps, I see.
there is another item to get here. And if you jump down, you can't get it yet. Or rather, you'd have to wait.
Which hole is it in, Christian?
It's very near where you picked up the original tank. It is somewhere up here, and it's not on the other side of the thing. It's not signposted at all. It's the worst.
You want to tell me then?
All right, go to the ledge, but not like fall down. The other one. The other ledge, yeah. Up. And missile.
Oh my god. Wow.
And there's another energy tank. What the fuck's the... Screw you, game designers.
That's
so
Metroid,
fucked up.
baby.
That's Metroid, baby. Oh god. Hey, big guy.
And here's the boss.
Ah.
It's a boss battle.
Ah, gotta get out of the way of the fire. Fire burn.
Armored armadillo.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. Jiminy Chrism. Okay, I get it now. Ow. Sheesh. Morph ball? Orb? Yes.
Good
Yum.
guess.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yes, I am orb. Oh, no orb jump.
I don't know the placement.
No
of
orb
every
bomb!
item in the
Ah, no orb jump or orb bomb. That's the worst.
Nope, those are separate.
game. Sorry. I don't know the placement of every item in the game, so... And, you know, sometimes I'll look away from the screen.
Yeah.
So if we miss one...
Christian's basically just, hey Mel, you can get a thing here. He's my Navi.
And I'll miss things.
Shaking my dang head. Sorry. I really am sorry for all these fucking burps. Okay. Bang. Ah. Another
Thanks for the
recharge.
missile recharge station.
I smell. You gotta jump. You gotta press the button. All right, computer man. What now? Oh no! The breeding chambers.
Well,
You gotta use elevator shaft 1. Samus, use the shaft to get to the breeding chamber.
Mel?
Yeah? What's up, Christian? Yeah, what's up, Christian? I gotta do a posture check. Sorry, guys. Didn't miss any more of those, did I? Let me check here. I missed a hydrate, so I'll do slip now. A slip? A sip. Well, double hydrate. Hey, Duck, you've been requested.
do you want the illness quack or the regular quack?
I see Melfi has redeemed the new redeem. Sheesh! Oh, I heard myself in the other room. That's really funny. Duck, I want you to do regular quack.
Okay, give me a bit.
Oh, woo! What's in this room? It's missiles!
Wow.
Wow.
You hiding shit? Ugh! I hate how good that quack is. I'm going this way, and you can't stop me, game. That's right. Can't stop me. Da-da-da.
Sorry.
All right, they've gone through all the redeems. You're free for an hour, chat. Ah!
What's up?
Well, that was fast.
Mokyo Hosoku.
X going give it to ya. Jesus. Calm down, SAX. I'm making Mackin missiles. Nobody can stop me.
I'm making Macross missiles and nobody can stop me.
What's that door down there then? I gotta go back. Is it?
Sorry.
Oh, fucking cock.
I wonder where you should go.
Ah!
The blinking one?
3. I'll go back eventually, probably.
Maybe.
SRX.
Yeah. Whenever there's a white dot,
Oh, that means
In
there's
a
an
room?
item? Okay.
yeah. Doesn't mean you can necessarily get it yet, but it means there's an item. And of course, sometimes they are in the walls, and you won't see them anywhere.
Yeah. Now, Christian, this game should take me like 4 to 5 hours, chat, so I should be done like tomorrow? As long as I don't get horribly lost or fuck up completely.
Or just end up hating it.
I mean, it's Metroid. I liked Prime.
Yeah. It's a GBA platformer. Those are good.
Mostly, yeah. No, blue is freezer or something. Can't do green, that's super missile.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. Ah! Ah! Hey! Who's calling? Who dat? Oh god, I'm getting slurped. Checking music. I don't know who this call is. We are conducting a 1-minute environmental assessment. No thanks.
Oh well. Welcome to Metroid. 1, 2, whichever you'd prefer.
Alright.
Yay.
Cool.
4 units still malfunctioning.
I slurp you. Ah, cock and balls.
Mm-hmm.
You bitch. Ah, come on. Huh? Is this just free? Wow!
It's free!
It's free!
So now
that
you
means
normally
I'm done,
wouldn't.
right?
Yeah, it means you're done. Yeah.
Okay.
Normally, that would mean you have 2 energy tanks. But since you have the evil one,
The evil one, he says.
An evil energy tank.
I mean, if you watched where they were hiding Iran, yeah, it's pretty evil.
I understand.
Ah. Probably I like the BMS effects, but because I'm probably just gonna idly press it sometimes.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
press it in time with the music.
Did they just make a space pirate?
Maybe. I'll never tell. That's
Something tells me
my
this is a very dangerous room to be in currently.
that's my redeem award.
Something tells me I'm not going any further.
You should make a redeem that just like Christian has to tell you something.
Like 20,000 points, and you can only use it when Christian has knowledge of a thing I'm playing, and he has to tell me something. Well, they
then
made a
it's-
space pirate!
And then you'll say, is that true? And I'll say, I'll never tell.
Ow. Ah, fuck. Shit fuck. Double shit fuck. Bastard.
Double shit fuck. Now that's something.
X-fuckers, come here. That's right, you don't get away from me. Ah.
X-fucker's gonna give it to you.
Present fuckers are okay. X fuckers though.
Ah! It's crab.
Time for crab.
Fucking gravity. You'd think after years of forever, Samus would just somehow try to get used to, the water. Wow. Okay, jump, Mel. Come on. Play video game.
Come on and
Jump.
jump.
Jump. Jump.
Go ahead and jump.
You did it! Great work, Seamus.
You've shaved.
Shave Barry's back.
Fucking shave Barry's back. For those of you who've never watched the game, Grumps, this is a very funny joke that, like, it's probably one of the best jokes that Dan Avedon has ever told in his life. He wrote on a calendar to shave. You know, to mark Thursday, shave. But his friend Barry was returning on the next day on Friday, but the letters were so close together that it just read, like, shave Barry's back. And then his manager came in, and he was like, yeah, you got something going on Thursday there?
No. I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
Right now.
Well, you're pretty close to Barry, huh?
Bitch. You have done it. Great work, Seamus. Ow. Look at these friendly background creatures turning into monsters. Terrible.
Awful.
Awful. How much can Samus weigh, really?
How horrible.
After the massive odd infection and with the suit?
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
No.
Now, Mel, don't go into anime weights. Don't slide
Look,
down
cheat
the
that booby.
odd rabbit hole of you have 30 kilograms of 6 foot tall character.
My name is Musashi Miyamoto.
And I weigh 95 kilograms. Or was it 56 kilograms?
56, yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
I'll still lift her.
Ah! Defeated by water. The ultimate
I
enemy.
mean-
Ah!
I can believe the Dry Strider's length. It's made by Ben Presto.
Water and crab, the ultimate villains.
I mean, where do you expect to find crab?
Fucking Gridman's weights.
Oh yeah, like
40,000
44,000 tons, yeah.
There might be a secret if you shoot the wall over there while you're holding on there.
Is there or isn't there?
Oh!
Is there pot roast? There's no pot roast.
Samus's original canon weight was 198 pounds.
Wow.
And
Confirmed
6 foot
not
3
an
tall.
anime girl.
Western sensibilities, or something.
Wait a second, I know that SFX. Oh, hold on.
Which one is this?
When you... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get out. When you morph ball, listen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, it's you know, you ever place a bomb in a Zelda game?
Yeah, but I think it is also the Pokeball though. I think it is both.
For me, it's the Oracle games of Zelda.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, ah.
Ah, it's a Nintendo game. They do that.
There's also like only so many noises you can do with this hardware.
Is it boss time?
You were a down B holder. I was an A masher.
Oh, it's boss time. Ah!
Faded.
Oh, right, eyeball.
Wop, 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 boy. Wop, 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 boy. Wop, 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 boy.
Ah! Ah! Sheesh. Give me that. Charge beam.
Charge beam Congo.
I did play the 30 demo, by the way. Both routes. Everything except for Majestic Prince has impressed me a lot.
Gridman got so much love, which I'm glad, because I think it's, you know, it's with as much respect as Gridman gave during its runtime to older shows.
Will I stream the demo? Nah.
I think there might be something back there.
Ah. Well, too bad.
Too bad. Not entirely certain, but you could hold on to the ceiling, which made it seem like... Oh, hold on a second. Oi. Might open up when you fix this thing.
Yeah, basically, chat, I'll talk about that for a little bit, since we're pretty much just walking around doing environmental station stuff right now, no real plot going on. So the demo was 2 routes, Space Route and Earth Route, and... in the Space Route, you, got your hands on... Good eye, Christian. Whoa, whoa, crab. In the Space Route, you got your hands on, Victory Gundam, Majestic Prince, and Banana for half a stage. And Victory was really cool. We got the V-Dash, V-Hexa, 2 gun blasters, and the gun blasters came with Junko as one of the main pilots and Koni as the other one. The other Shrike Team girls are part of an attack called Shrike Assault, and they all, you get random girls whenever you use it from the Shrike Team. They're all in there. It's just every time you use the move, you'll get a different line with different set of the girls. V-Dash Gundam looks pretty good. It's got the overhang cannons and the Mega Beam Rifle. The V-Hex is pretty much the same thing, except there's
How
like
about you go back in that save room for a bit?
There's no kick at the end of the Beam Saber move on the V-Hexa. Oh, I see you there, you clever game. Ha! Oh boy.
This was in the demo reel.
Oh boy. Oh, I can't even do one. How am I? Oh boy.
Trial by fire. Get good or perish.
Ah!
Almost.
In Metroid Dread, it's literally just keep holding the D-pad, or rather the direction, into the wall you're jumping from. It's like, thank you.
Oh my god, this is this
Finally,
is
a functional wall jump.
And this is where the stream at.
I'm only gonna do this for like 5 more minutes. If I can't get it, I almost had it that one time. I'm not using the analog stick now. Why? Should I be? Ah, fucking hell. Is there a trick to this, Christian?
Not one that I ever learned. Just gotta go by game feel.
Oh my god.
Maybe try holding to the wall a bit longer, like fall a little bit, and then immediately kick off to the side and jump at the same time.
Oh, it's so bad!
I was never good at it.
I don't know. I think it was a little bit easier than Super Metroid's, because Super Metroid always tripped me up. But
Yeah.
it's difficult.
Yeah, I'm
You can
not...
definitely figure it out and do it all the time, but
Oh, I am not getting this. I'm not a gamer.
This is definitely cool timing.
Like, I can see the frame where you're supposed to press it. Samus holds on for like a second, but I'm just... You know, it's just a missile pack up there. Like, it's not required, but oof. Oof at her. Come on, Seamus. Oh my god.
while we're talking here, I'd just like to talk a bit
I
about
bet you would, Christian!
a bit about Metroid Dread. I think it's a very good game. Very good game.
Give me a second.
Samus?
Shake the fucking hands out.
Samus controls so smoothly in that game. It is insane. It feels so good to play her. There's a lot of buttons, and your fingers will be like, wait, which button am I supposed to release now? It gets a bit much. Could have done with a, hey, you can button remapping, but oh well. The act of controlling itself, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Y'all doing alright over there?
There is no shaman.
I am not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I can't wall jump in Metroid! Ah!
I mean, this maneuver looks more impressive, to be honest.
I can do a single wall jump ramble, but not like four in a row. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus. Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
woo!
Gamer cred restored.
Jesus Christ, that sucked.
Oh, there was actually something else up there.
You better not be. You better be fucking kidding me, Christian.
I'm kidding.
Ah. Okay. I can't do it. Spends fucking 30 minutes on it. Got it. Thanks for subscribing, Akina Cowl. Okay, where am I going now?
So 30 now.
Right, yeah, so that was Space. Majestic Prince fucking blew chunks. I hate, like, half of the cast, and the animations are pretty terrible. Izuru, I think is the main character's name. He and Kay are like the least offensive. And Kay is just really boring animation-wise, and also is a pretty lame character. Hey, bitch, come back here. Get in my belly! Tsuruga and Tamaki are actually offensive characters, and their animations are horrible. Tsuruga's final attack is pretty okay, but he's 2 attack wars, so fuck that. Asagi is an inoffensive character, but his animations are really, really boring. Other than that, like... Oh yeah, just a warning for everyone. Tamaki and Tsuruga are banned from the lock list for 30. Keep that in mind. Now where do I go?
Well, you fixed all the stabilizers,
Yeah, I guess.
which was your mission, so...
So space was okay once you got past those annoying little bastards.
You can't even mix and match them, can you?
Nope.
Damn. I miss Destiny.
I miss Destiny. Like, words I never thought I'd say. I genuinely miss Destiny.
I really don't like that their art style is so similar to it. It throws me off so bad.
Majestic Prince aside, I will be playing the space route because Victory's presentation was incredibly good, and I want banana faster than lead less fast.
That's fair.
Banazure! Earth was, you got an Ichinana with Koji in it, first off. Then you got, J. Decker.
Well, the Combatler first.
Oh yeah,
And J.
Combatler, then J. Decker, and then Gridman. And that was a pretty stellar lineup. Gridman's intro stage was actually incredibly long.
Yeah.
Like, incredibly long. Like, it took like an hour to get through just Gridman's first stage.
It felt like I was watching
Yikes.
the first episode of Xaid.
Yeah. It was good though, so it wasn't like it was a grueling hour. It was just a lot, and it was good, so it's fine.
Yeah, I feel like Earth Route is just made for me, so I'm going that.
Yeah. I'm still going to space because I want Victory. I'm probably just gonna bench half the Majestic Prince cast immediately. I won't ban Asagi from being locked. I think his animations are incredibly boring, but he as a character is not offensive, so I don't care about him being used if someone really wants him.
That's fair.
And Kay's animations are really boring, but she's got one of those press one button once a map skills. And it's analyze every enemy on the map once per map. I'm not going to discuss how Tamaki is offensive. You can Google her animation, or Google YouTuber animations if you want. Let me back up. Wanna go? Eh. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I feel about Tamaki. Don't want to end up on a watch list. Just very... I feel like Majestic Prince is one of those shows that, if you're like 13 years old... I've named it the SAX. If you're like 13, it's definitely a show you can enjoy. Because it's just anime hijinks, pratfall faces, and like that kind of like teenage fan service that you see in anime most times. But as an adult watching this sort of stuff, I just cringe. I just cringe. It was not at all entertaining. And I picked Hitstun Mike because I like her design way more than Edge Maverick. Just run. 60s? No, Majestic Prince is like 2008 or something. The S6 is you, but cooler.
It literally a lot colder.
You, but a lot colder. I've been told by several sources that Majestic Prince gets better, so maybe once it starts taking itself seriously in the plot of the game, it'll get more enjoyable, but I'm not allowing those characters to be used. I don't care.
Tried us both miracles before.
Again, Kei and Izuru are fine. Asagi, if someone wants them, is fine. Villains in Majestic Prince? We didn't see any. We just saw the generic space alien bad guys, and I'm willing to bet that the twist is that they're humans. Most of the look at us, we're so deep anime shows tend to have that as their twist. Like Nadeska. I won't put that evil on Ray.
Sigh.
Something about macho behavior.
Bitch!
Macho Man.
Macho man.
Those were good instincts, but yeah, sometimes you don't win them all.
Otherwise, I loved everything about the demo. The UI looks fantastic. The gameplay is real smooth. The AOS system has some obscene final upgrades, but it's all very interesting at the end of the day, so I'm perfectly fine with the game breaking itself. You can consciously avoid it, and I don't think the game's ever going to get hard enough if you're playing on like normal mode to need all the upgrades that you can do. But yeah, I'm very excited for 30. Majestic Prince aside, everything else that was shown is like wonderful, and fucking Az, her theme is amazing. Like, full stop. The Van Presto choosing vocal themes for the MCs was an absolutely wonderful choice.
Oh yeah.
I was posts about 30, and someone was saying, yeah, I like Az, but I do like Az. I like Az, but they felt that it took too long for the theme to kick in. And then someone said, "Oh, you can just in the settings set it so that it starts further in to the song." And I was like, "Is that an option?"
It wasn't in the demo, unless I wasn't looking.
It's probably in the full version. The game really feels super modern compared to other SRT games.
Also, I feel like that complaint will be pacified as time progresses and the animations get longer. Because you start off in the Huckabine 30, and that's cool and all, but it is just a Huckabine 30, and so it only has a photon rifle and a beam saber. So it's not like you're... Blah, sorry. Very suspiciously empty room. Christian not saying anything, so here I go.
I mean, I said it's a suspiciously empty room. There's probably something in there. It might be on the wall to your right. If I recall correctly,
You do me a fib, Christian?
could you hold to the right on that wall and jump? Was it not now?
You could try standing on the ground and using the diagonal aim and hitting it, maybe, instead of relying on jumping in the air. Okay.
No. Might not be yet.
Yeah, but I think Az's theme is... I think the first 10 seconds of it are really, really good, so I don't really agree with it takes too long to get going. Especially for the shorter animations. Ah.
Oh, Rambo is smug posting.
Where am I meant to be looking then, Rambazini?
It might just be that you come in from another side later. Like this is an exit room.
Ow.
I don't recall. TBH. But it is suspiciously empty.
Wah. 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 Wah.
Yeah.
Brett.
I mean, like bombs or power bombs.
At the end of the day, I think 30 is going to be, like, It's shaping up to be the best Super Robot Wars game. Just
What would you say it was if it wasn't that one? Like if it wasn't like, which is to say, what do you think is currently the best one?
V.
Okay, that's fair. You do enjoy Cheetos.
Not just Chitose, but the Yamato and all that plot connected to it, and just the fact that that's where all the big QL started. T did bring Shootdown into existence, but one QOL does not the best Super Robot Wars make.
Yep.
Ah, big boy.
Cheetos.
The big boy.
Cheetos may not V make, but Cheetos will definitely V points.
Yeah. But just everything that 30 is presenting is shaping up to be the best Super Wars game. And according to Terada, from what Rambo was posting from Macross's Discord last night, according to an interview, 30 is longer than Impact.
Oof.
Wow.
That's a long game.
Meat.
And Impact is like 108 stages?
Meat.
Sorry, I got spooked by the fucking explosion noise.
Terada's all like, how much? Yes.
Bomb?
But
They're yours, my friend.
that could be optional stages, because according to Akros as well, there are character maps that are based off of specific requirements per character that you get to unlock. Like
Yeah,
I
where they
think
get
like
to show off.
I think like Hyoma's is based off of Combatler's upgrades and his ace bonus or something.
I thought I heard it was 30 kill.
Something like that. Point is that
But yeah, stuff like that.
the point is that there's a fuck. I'm getting G's.
I'm being attacked.
There's a lot of
aliens.
side maps, and this game is not linear, so it makes sense that there's a lot of stuff that you can do on the side by unlocking other things.
Right.
There are indeed things up there that you can get.
Curses. Which wall was I missing?
It's here to your left. Like up to your left. On the wall here.
Ah. And I do realize I am rapidly dying. Samus is a little fragile in base Samus form. Oh, God.
Smallness.
No!
No, you don't need to wall jump. Or bomb jump. Bomb jumping is very different.
Yes, it is.
This is also quite bullshit. There is one tile here that is different from the others. It is not the one that you are on.
I don't know how to do bomb jumping. One tile that is different, huh? Can't just be this guy, right? No, I just did a bunch of bombs on him. Oh! Interesting.
Bombs are the best way of discovering hidden tiles. It's
No, you can't do single wall jumps in this game. I tried earlier. They were real smart about that, and they made it so you can't turn around like you can in Super Metroid. You have to, like... You have to actually go in the direction that you jump off of.
Pew pew.
Oh god, please. Game, please, my health. Ah! My health, it's all gone. Oh. Anything else about 30 that we have to discuss?
I love it. Let me in.
Yeah, it's less than 2 weeks now.
We can talk about my Zeta experiences.
Oh, it's true. We can talk about the movie. Yeah.
Oh, what about the announced DLC? Yeah, we got a Soccer Wars, the High New Gundam, and...
Snackura.
Where am I supposed to go, Christian?
If you open up your map, there was the way there.
Oh. Dummy. Yeah, Bullet, Kazuha, and Voltes. Soccer Wars was the big what? of the DLC stream.
Wee.
Looks pretty good. I don't think I'll allow any DLC lock-ins for the first playthrough because by the
We're gonna
time
finish before we get there.
yeah, by the time we're into 30, the DLC one might be out, but we might also be like 40 scenario. Ah, fuck! Ow! 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 We might also be like 40 scenarios in by that point. So I don't want to. Oh, cock and balls.
There's nothing there. It's just
Cock and morph ball. I don't want to have someone locking in DLC units like 50 scenarios into the game. I'm sure people can understand. For the second playthrough, hopefully all the DLC will be out by then, and I will allow all DLC to be locked in by people that want it locked in. Yum.
Wee.
Ah! Yamero! Ah! Fuck!
Bugs.
And lo, did they not fuck off?
And lo, did they fuck on even further?
Indeed, they fucked on.
Oh, these guys, fucking.
Nazis.
These guys suck.
Counter spikes.
Seamus, please, I need you to get some health. Yeah, I saw the DLC trailer. I'm very excited. There's a lot of data mining that I saw as well that I don't really, that I'm not sure if I should talk about on stream.
We can avoid talking about it, and if anyone's like really desperate, they can make allusions to it, and we'll kind of offhandedly reference it. As you do.
Oh, full heal.
There you
Nice.
go. There's your energy. Hold on now. Let's try looking around here. You have the right idea. Let's bomb the fucking place.
I don't know, Christian, not working.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
I think it already did.
What? I can't. Oh fuck, I'm blind. Mic on. Yeah, I won't discuss data mine stuff.
Shoo-ba-ba-ba.
Chuba.
Shoot, shoo-bop.
Red slimes. Golden sun. Ow.
Red jelly.
Tosrai.
Oh, well, okay. Oops.
You did it!
Red Doframna.
Oh, nice! Just waiting on Christian.
It's movement. It's amazing.
Get him, Samus!
Whoa.
Show them you can crawl.
The X are together.
A shave room. I've come to shave you. Oh yes, so for notifications for the stream stuff for 30, I will be going to space. I will be picking as. I'm keeping the final map lock limit at 20 until we get a confirmation of what the actual final map limit is.
But where are we going first, Mel?
Space. I said that already.
Yeah, but I mean, in space, out of the two first map choices.
Victory.
Space.
I'm a little ball in the corner.
Space.
Well, I've only played the demo, so that's about as blind as
We're already unblinded.
I'm not gonna play any... I'm gonna, like, run the game when it comes out and see how well it runs. And that's about all I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna play the game for like 3 days.
Yeah, anyone who wants to watch the stream, I highly suggest you play the game beforehand.
I will be keeping myself silent. I'm not gonna spoil anything past the demo.
Yeah.
But I do want to play the game.
Ah,
There'll be lots of. I assume there'll be lots
Sorry.
of moments where I'll be like, "Yeah, I've been waiting for this." You know, like right after.
Yeah,
chapter
that's
4.
fine.
Yeah, as you do.
Nice try.
You've won.
Nice try, Federico.
Squad.
Also, Mitsuba is the best character in the game. That's all.
What if there's
Nope.
Cheetos?
Nope. I've committed.
So
Why? Why? Because she's hot as fuck!
So you've decided that if this is true, Cheetos
Mitsuba's the best character in the game?
is better. Sorry, Mitsuba is better than Cheetos.
Yes. This is not a hard decision. Mitsuba's blonde. Chitose is not.
Yeah, but what if she was?
Yeah, but
Free energy
she isn't,
tank.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah.
But
you
she
know,
isn't, so it doesn't matter.
I just want to see where they'd rate between each other.
Well, it doesn't matter. Your mythical ratio, your ratio doesn't matter.
Understandable.
Actually, Chose's hair isn't short. She's just tied up. She has a lot of hair, actually. Tied up hair is fine, because it's the illusion of short hair.
I mean, thinking about it,
Of
it's
course!
optimal because you get short and long.
Wait, what's optimal, Doug?
Tied up is optimal because you get the short hair, but also you have the long hair. You
No,
like
I
both
prefer
things.
just long short hair, long straight hair.
Like you're sounding like the pony guy in Fumofo.
Ah!
No. I have
God,
I don't have
guy.
glue and I don't have any like steel framework to apply to people.
Oh man, that episode was insane.
But yes, for anyone wondering, since this is apparently now the topic of discussion, blonde hair is...
Sorry. The game doesn't expect you to get out of here now.
But can you, Christian?
I mean, potentially, if you're good enough.
Damn.
Thanks, buddy!
But you shouldn't count
Such
on it.
words. For an instant.
In an instant.
Anyway,
Woo!
Cool.
Gaming.
where are we going now?
Well, I mean,
This way.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want.
yeah. The
World
world's
is
your
yours.
oyster. I won't baby hand you.
Baby hand.
Hydrate. You got it, boss.
Until you're actually like,
What?
well, what the fuck, where do I go? Then I'll
Fuck,
baby
where do I
hand
go?
you. As a kindergarten teacher, I
Genuinely, I don't know where to go.
As a kindergarten teacher, you
You
frequently
go
deal
back
with
to where you
swearing
picked up
children.
the health, the E-tank.
Uh-huh. Down here,
Yes.
where I made this
You
amazing
can also
cave.
check on the door to your left, which you haven't done yet.
Are those warriors of the Outrealms?
Ah, Terry Diamond, 67, thanks for following. Yeah, I don't know, I just like blonde hair. It's just my favorite. It be how it do. Ah, fish!
They gotta be blonde.
Is there a blonde girl you don't like?
Plenty, I'm sure. There are, you
There's
know,
plenty
short
of blondes
hair.
that I don't like, and I'm also pro blonde.
If they got short hair, it's nearly a death warrant.
Bomb?
Sorry, I don't think.
Ah!
There you go.
Ah.
Ugh.
Oh, you can chip into ball
Yeah, you did it!
mid-climb.
Wait.
That just lets you get back
The
out.
missiles! Ah!
Your missiles. Okay, then taking that. Then fire the missiles.
Let me in!
Your model's gonna have anime mom side ponytail? Yeah, that is a death warrant.
Oh god.
Rip Bell, we hardly know
Do
you.
I have to do a big jump and then morph ball and then bomb midair?
Potential.
Oh,
Potentially.
You can also try missiling the ones that are directly in front of you if you duck.
no, I
No,
can't.
it sure does seem like you have to bomb those. Might be a bit easier with the next upgrade you'll get.
Sag.
To come so far,
Yeah, I
still
need fucking
understand nothing.
ball jump, don't I?
Perfect. Alright, quick ball jump.
Can't make me.
Okay, okay.
Nyum, nyum, nyum.
Speedrunning
Wah.
tactics activate.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, that's right. Damage boost.
Yeah, damage boost. Ugh, fuck. Now I see a door. Oh my god.
I hear.
Do you see a door?
Voice.
That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Yeah, but I can't get up here. It was power balls, right?
Yeah.
Power balls. Yeah, I'm very excited for 30. I might do a third playthrough on stream. Like, I might do 1, and then wait for DLC 2, and then third one will have Ray, because I'm really, really enjoying 30's aesthetic
That's
so far.
90 super robots. That's too many super robots.
I
Yeah,
really
you
like
only
it
have me
so
for one
far!
playthrough. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking about 3, because I really want to play, like, a lot of it.
So when do you use your raid card? On
Time
the
to play
third?
Radiant Dawn in the meantime.
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
That's gonna be a long one.
progression is in here because this game sucks. I'm kidding.
Oh. Oh. Bouse!
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. You look exciting. Ah! I know what I gotta do. Come on.
I've read your every move.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. Ah! Oof. No, no.
No. Do not shake the baby. And there you go.
Oh! I don't want to be a part of this doujin.
Allow me to inform you that yes, you now are.
Okay, we gotta kill you now. Oh god. Hit! Hit! Ah!
Easy boss, easy life.
Sheesh. Give me that spring ball. High jump and jump ball! Ah!
Whoa.
That's awesome!
Jump high. Hi.
High jump kick.
Whee!
You missed.
Whee!
You take a lot of damage.
Wow! Wow! Ah.
Whoopee. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that.
Hit.
Relatable
Get that
content.
corner of the map. Wah! Got my Michael Jordan boots on. He's still cool, right? He hasn't done anything terrible to kids or anything?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I've just gotta make sure, right? Like,
I can understand the want for caution. I don't have the answer.
so many fucking famous people in the world these days, you're like, oh yeah, X person attack, and then you just immediately summon a chat just like, he touched a child, and I'm like, well, I don't watch news. Michael Jordan still clean? Awesome. Michael Jordan shoes. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim?
Just sleeping.
They're napping, Jim. Ah, I see. How very interesting. Guess I'm going this way. Hello! Boo.
So
Yeah, that must have been really scary as a
Meanwhile.
kid. Like, you watch it go out that door and then you're just like, I have to go that way? Oh no!
oh no.
But why?
Huh.
What?
Oh god, Christian!
Holy shit.
Ba, 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 ba.
Bang, bang, bang.
My fingers are hurting. So this is what it means to play Metroid. This is the cost of Metroid.
This is how Samus feels every day of her life. Man, I remember years ago, I went to go pick up a Samus amiibo. And this guy who was super new at GameStop was like, hey, Samus is cool. I like the dude. And I just nod. I'm sure you do, buddy.
Wait a second.
Hold on a tick. And hold on to these ticks.
Red slot. Oh my god.
Yeah, base suit Samus is very fragile in Fusion.
I noticed.
Seamus takes a pounding.
Yeah, at least you got a life back. That's nice.
Also,
Ah.
Samus is very fragile in Dread. Just,
Like,
you know,
completely?
in general.
Oh, just like in general?
Hey, maybe, you could potentially, get those, things now.
What things now?
The one that you couldn't because water.
Wait, really? Oh shit, yeah, fuck, where was that?
Let's make brain it hard at work.
The single brain cell is rubbing against itself.
Wee!
Whee!
Bone, mon ami, but not bone enough.
Christian. Oh. Come back, X-Parasites! I need you for your juicy health points.
Yeah, in case anyone in the chat hasn't noticed, the yellow ones restore health and the green ones missile.
Ah, my thumb hurts. My left thumb, mostly, just moving the control sticks around. Ah.
Yay!
Poggers! Say, awesome! I'm a gamer! Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, walking through water feels terrible.
The red ones are not full heal, it's like 5 tanks or something though, so
It's a big heal.
it's big, yeah.
Big boy.
Genuinely walking through water right now feels absolutely garbage. Like, I'd rather be playing Ocarina of Time with the heavy boots on right now. On land. Nyum.
Damn.
Nyum. 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 Oh. I see you.
Whoop. Yoink.
I'm doing it. I'm Metroiding. I'm learning. We're getting the
Metroid.
controls.
Metroid 2077.
Ow. Bait. Unless.
Surely they wouldn't put 2 baits in a row.
It's bait.
Not bait!
Not bait.
Not
Nyum.
bait.
Nut bait.
Not bait.
Is that what the gamers are calling it these days?
Yeah.
I don't know, Deck. Are you gamer?
This is not an evaluation that one can make of
Maybe you
himself.
can get the item in the blue room now.
Nah.
Maybe.
Ha! Ha! Oh! Hold on. Nope.
Bomb jumping is the easiest thing in the world.
What the fuck? It worked the first time. Why isn't it working now? Why isn't it working now? Christian, why isn't it working now?
I have to time it pretty exactly. Do you want me to tell you?
Deep unintended magic, apparently.
Operation Deep Magic.
I can tell you that even if you do get up and plant the bomb, nothing will happen.
Yeah, you
Should have said that right away.
The outcall.
I mean,
Where am I going now?
you can try this room. Since we couldn't get anything in there before, maybe we can now.
Wait a
The,
sec.
the blue door.
You're just running away from where we're.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, fuck. Interesting. Interesting foliage. Really? Well, I guess you're just gonna waggle. Ah.
Go ahead and jump.
I got a missile. Worth, I guess.
Are you not gonna try the blue door?
I'm recharged first, Christian.
Okay.
Baby needs her bottle.
No, Samus is the mother.
I'm the baby.
We took the baby DNA, so by all rights, we are the baby now.
The baby. Oh. Oh.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
It's
More
like the game was
missiles.
designed or something.
I guess I leave.
Sure, why not?
Meow. Meow. You will save the game, Samus.
Just like you will save this space station.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Why don't we just blow up the space station and leave? Like,
Research.
what about it?
All of our valuable
Everyone
samples.
is dead! Just
Federation
download the
orders.
research and start again elsewhere.
The sacks.
Meow. All I'm saying is...
Give war a chance.
Give war a chance, Jack. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Welcome to the Aqua sector. I wonder what's in here.
More water movement?
Probably not.
Welcome to the aqua section. Hydrate.
There you go.
Oh, Chad wants me to stretch. Give me a sec. Oh, arms, come on. Oh. Da-da-da. Video game. Play the game. Video game.
Quack.
There's no quack for Doc redeemed yet.
No. I know. That's why he didn't do it.
But he will. There it is. Well, Duck, you know what you gotta do. Oh, God. I'm a gamer.
There it was. Was it?
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening.
Duck, we didn't hear you quack.
Oh, it wasn't audible? Okay, here, let me go.
I heard him.
Yeah, gamer. Oh, I'm such a gamer. Love death water.
The best kind of water.
Good thing there's a baby station right here. Sheesh!
All water will kill you eventually.
Truly, we are meat sacks on this planet that exists only to slowly die to oxygen and hydrogen. There's crabs everywhere. Crabs in a bucket!
A giant enemy, Mr. Krabs!
They're not half the crap you used to be.
Crabs in a bucket, Lee!
Might wanna double back
Might I?
if you want. Sequence.
Where? My good bitch. Ha! We need to make that more of a normal statement.
Bitch.
My good bitch.
Oh. Wow. What a video game.
That was only 2. It wasn't that bad. Eh? Ah. Ah. Well, that's not correct. Yeah. Nope.
How?
Don't worry about it.
That's not supposed to happen.
Nice one, Mo.
You forget yourself, Christian. I'm a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, I'm going to add something to the subathon at like 300, and it's going to be ask me anything for like half an hour, and I have to answer. Ugh. Obviously, I'm not going to dox myself, but you get it. Well, it sure is water. It's
Water imprisoning me.
all that I see. Absolute fish!
Fish!
I cast summon bigger fish.
Jesus.
By the power of X combine.
I'm ready, anime. I'm ready for a 24-hour stream. I couldn't find single drinks, so Noah got me a 2-liter bottle of 7% apple cider. So, that'll be the drink of the night. And I will be drinking it, I'll get myself a glass of it every 50 subs. And when we run out, we run out.
Wait, you can't abuse crumble blocks? Abusing crumble blocks is
Oh.
not my favorite.
What happened there?
Okay.
Ah.
Why could Metroid crawl? A glitch?
It's fucking Mario enemies.
Yeah, they're just spike tops. They've been around since the first Metroid, I'm pretty sure.
I don't like them. Ah!
They've also been bad since the first Metroid.
Is Chris alright? He's a little sick.
Also, I used my voice a lot earlier. But also, yes, I have been sick for the past 2 weeks.
Nothing here, huh? Okay.
Nothing. You got everything here.
I gamed.
But there might be more things behind you.
Oh, really?
If you open up your map.
What am I looking for, Christian?
Yeah, you never went up to the upper path here on your. Whoop. You just stood there and took it.
Yeah.
Inflicts pain.
Am I alright? I'm not sick or anything. I'm a little tired, but... Ah. But I feel like I'm always a little tired, so... Oh god, big fish.
Big fish in little chime.
Got all your energy back.
I don't mean like in a medical way, I just don't get good sleep because I'm bad at sleeping.
It is always fun to see your goodnight messages at 2 p.m.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Speaking of chat, I am like 1 follower away from 900, so if you want to be the 900th follower on Twitter,
Hey. Oh?
Back.
Too bad I can't be the 900th follower.
It's over 900. Are you trying to style on the game?
Yeah, the game styled on me instead.
Hey, here's the wave to proceed.
No!
Whoops.
F. Oh wow, I did actually get a follower from them. Check that out.
F's impersonating me.
Oh, do you have notifications like every time?
On my phone for followers, yeah. And when people I'm following, like, reply to my stuff. 901! Gaming.
That's over 900.
What? 900? There's no way
There's
that
no
can
way
be
that
right.
can be right. Can it?
Got it!
I think it's right.
Ow. Crabs, go away!
Crabs imprisoning me.
Everything turned to crab.
You can do it.
That's really interesting, Metroid. Anyway. Only 99 more to the raffle, yeah. Ugh. Cock.
Adam, open up Wikipedia to CBT.
Crab and ball
No.
torture.
Could you morph ball, please?
Why?
Because then it's crab and ball torture for real. If you're hit by one. See, it's crab and ball torture.
I'll defeat you, Crab.
Hell yeah, CBT.
Hey, look at Samson's arms, right? She's got getter lasers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Griplet. How does Samus grip with that arm?
Grabby.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
A flat space for me to run? Jeez, I wonder what I need to get in there. Curses. Ah!
Ambush.
Cock! Oh,
Whoop.
does work. Okay.
Jeez, game designers, what were you thinking?
Whatever
Let go!
looked better.
Ah! Seamus. What?
No, it just looked funny.
Okay. Oh.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's the creature you were supposed to find.
Hey, it's dead.
Well, that's good.
Weird chant. I feel like I don't have the health from whatever I'm about to encounter. Ah! Oi! Hey! Sama! Stop! In the name of the law.
Got his eye on you.
Sheesh.
There you go.
I'm gonna get out of the water. Ah!
Oh, nice amount of HP.
The magic number, you will now win. I promise you will win. Victory is assured. Victory is assured.
Whoa!
Now, do I gotta missile it? Fuck, fuck. Shitcock.
No, victory is not assured.
Oh god.
Oh,
Stay go
shit.
fast! How do I slow? Oh! Fuck! Christine, help!
I would go to the far right
Oh god, I hit her.
Whoa.
platform.
Whoa!
Oh, holy shit. Oh,
I judge! Sheesh!
I am speed.
Seamus!
I just go stand on this one and duck. Not you, but just sometimes it shows up here. But
Okay.
yeah, that way you don't have-
Mama!
just moving around a lot will just get you more hurt.
It's one of my favorites, man.
Ah! Ow. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Shit. Shit, fuck. Lem Raiders from Freddy, thanks for raiding! Ah!
Whoa!
Oh my god, I'm having a bad time right now.
You
Oh
can
my,
do
hit
it.
the guy, come on.
You have a nice amount of HP.
Ah!
You just took it.
Engaging fist.
Wow, look at you. Learning patterns.
Oh god. Ah! Oh, jeez! Oh, we're not done yet. Come here, you. I know. Oh, fuck, cock. Shit. Ha, 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 ha. Seamus! Please! Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah, I got killed by the X-Parasite.
Your one weakness.
I'm a gamer.
Water.
Hey, Kristen.
Yeah.
Look at
Okay.
that. I am currently putting myself through some pain, so...
Hey, chat. This is my first 2D Metroid game, okay? I've only ever played Prime. Naragash, thanks for following. After witnessing my terrible death. Ah! Stop! Become eyeball, you worthless door.
That's all the motivation you need to subscribe. And there's plenty more where that came from.
This is not normally the games I play here. Normally I play strategy games, you know, the kind of games that don't require you to actually know what you're doing, the kind of games that you can take your time to think. I'm not good at action games, but it's October, so we were like, hey, I need another spooky game.
I'm sure there's some
Whoa!
intrepid
Get down,
Fire Emblem ROM hacker who could put Metroid in Fire Emblem.
Ah! Down, ow, up. Get up, get down. Get up.
I believe it.
Ay, shimama. Bacon.
I had a small thing.
Ah. I'm so not good right now. Get up. You have to press the jump button to let go. I gotta keep remembering that. Huh! Oh boy. Oh wow, you did it twice. That's cool. Ow. Seamus! Seamus, please! Ah. Woo! One more! Okay, next parasite time. Ha! Ow. Seamus. Seamus! Huh! Huh! Ow. Come on, come on, come on! Okay, we're going! Oh!
Wario.
Did it.
Sheesh. Just gotta get out of the water.
You don't make it in time and it reforms into
Don't you dare.
the boss.
Ha!
Hey, look what you got.
Fuck.
It's time to
I
shine.
got the fast run button! Awesome. Get me out of here.
I hope you know how to shine spark.
You press down, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Am I doing that wrong?
No, you did it right. It's just.
Oh, I forgot to press down.
Quick, you must get to shine!
Christian, I'm bad.
What's the reference? Yes.
Shine spark.
Oh, it doesn't go through there. Interesting.
Gotta go through the other way. You must stand still.
Oh. Bear with me.
And also hold the direction you want to go in after you've started.
Okay, so, okay, after I become fast, then I have to press what?
First you know, press down, and then jump, and then the direction.
Okay.
And you don't want to...
Can I not go down?
I thought it's like trying to tell you to go left.
What am I supposed to do here?
Maybe do it in the space where you can jump.
Can't you? You should be able to chance back through there. I mean, that's not what you have to do, but you can just shoot this.
Ah.
I was just trying to make it look neat by chance walking through all the enemies.
Understood. Meow.
And hey, there's another item pickup here.
Oh my god. That. is there?
Mm-hmm.
What could it possibly be?
Yay.
Yay! Yum. Yum. I'm gonna save. My hands really hurt. Leash. 2D Metroid is real hell on your hands, huh?
Shine sparkle cry!
Shine sparkle kure! Ah. Huh. Phew! Yeah, I want to go this way now.
Yay.
It's less that the controls are really easy. It's just there's so many directions you have to push. Like actively, it's just like damn. Genshin 2 is an action game. Whee! Yeah.
Glug 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 glug.
Yummy,
Ah.
yummy. Fruit salad.
Now, Mel, just because you have the speed booster.
Ray, I gotta go fast. You don't understand. I've been empowered with speed. I've been given duck abilities. Quack-like reflexes, if you will. Alright, I went up this way. I did everything up there. I can't go up there. I gotta go down. Can't go down yet. Can go down yet.
What the?
What the?
Can't go down.
Wow, no, Red. That's like a security level door or something.
Yeah.
Cock and ball torture. Genshin 2 is an action game. Go down here. Crab! No matter where we go, there is still crab. Ah! I want the quarter piece, thank you.
Hey, hold on a sec. That floor looked wonderful to run on.
My God, Kristen. Eh. Wow!
Yay. Yeah.
What?
Oh. Gotta run more. And then keep
There we go.
running. Yay.
He's so happy about it, Chad. He's like a mom. He's just like, oh, my child. You've done it. You've played Metroid.
As Samusai.
I raised that girl.
The baby. Nah. Oh, we're back here. We've already been here.
Yeah. You succeeded in lowering the water level, so
There's an item. Where? Ah!
sorry to say it's somewhere below you, as you cannot reach.
Shucks and fucks.
You did it! Or did you?
Bested
less
by the power bomb once again.
That was less a laugh at you and more a laugh at Trampo. What? The golden.
Bitch. Ha! 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 Give my goods back.
Give me the good suck.
110. Good lord. Who's that person who raided me? They were... It's not list here in my actions menu? Oh shit. I need to make sure. Oh, review recent raids. There we go. Friday. Okay, now I just gotta call them out on Twitter later and say thanks. Oh, big stretch for free. Here's your free stretch chat. Whew. I'm gonna see this person, this individual. Oh, fuck. Okay, save data. Yes. Oh, they're cute.
Save data. Don't let it be lost.
Ooh, woo.
You
Looking at
wouldn't
a
save the
person
data.
on twitch.tv. Ooh, woo. So they have a Twitter I can find? Yes, they do. Poggers.
I need water.
I'll leave this Twitter open until after the stream. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. All right, Adam. I did the deed. Yeah. Yeah. Missile upgrade data. How do I feel about the game? I mean, it's kind of fun.
It's a Metroid game.
Sector 3, huh? The Horse Whisperer is a 1998 American Western drama film directed by and starring Robert Redford, based on the 1995 novel The Horse Whisperer by Nicholas Evans. Do I smell super missiles?
What's that? Bigger pew pew.
Yeah.
Two, 4, 6. I accidentally unmuted the mic in the middle of that. Sorry. I had a big old cough.
Chat, I'm gonna go punch chicken. I'll be right back.
You do that?
Chicken punch.
2, 4, 6, 8. Why do people think I'm straight?
So, I watched the first Zeta movie.
How did you like it?
You did.
I liked it. It was going a mile a minute.
That's a compilation move for you.
It sure is. I got like 20 minutes in. I was like, all right, hold on a sec. I went to YouTube, searched Mobile Zeta episode 1, and just scoured through the first couple of opening minutes with the karate stuff and him being arrested, because that's completely skipped over in the movie. Our first introduction to Camille is when he's, in captivity. And suddenly he joins up with the bad guys, what?
Instead of, but that kid looks like a boy. What? If that kid looks like a boy.
Yeah, they flash back to, it's a girl's name. And the punch. Later in the movie, like halfway through. It's like, thank you. Could I use that earlier? But otherwise it was a fun movie. Rip Jaburo. Thankfully we'll never have to go back there.
Tragedy, Jaburo.
I've had enough of Gundam jungles.
Right? Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Oh wow, I can't see the tweet.
I enjoyed MS Team.
That one was one of the best ones, so...
But I've had enough of the jungle. I want more space, please.
Well, in movie 2, you'll get city, and then you'll get space.
Neat.
Although I don't think you actually get to space by the end of the second one.
I do question the kindness of the Titans, though, considering they abandoned their base in Jabra, plan to set off the nuke. There were still quite a few of their soldiers and personnel there.
Well, I don't
you
think
were
there's
gonna tell
anything to
them.
question.
Don't
I
worry
think,
about it.
I think you are in the right to assume that perhaps...
They're not
don't
on the
care.
up and up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it took me also seeing all the new robots. The freaking Ricky Dice,
Rick Diaz.
Rick Diaz. I'm having to get used to all of those when someone in the middle of the movie says "Quattro Rick Diaz." I'm like, fuck it, I'm googling it. What is this thing? Oh, it's the new robot. Okay.
They say it a lot, like in the show, like enough times for you to realize what they're talking about in context, because there's only like one machine on the screen at the very start.
There are so many things thrown at you in the movie. I have trouble keeping up with all of them.
Yeah, it's what happens when you compress, like, 50 episodes into maybe the runtime of, I don't know, 12? Yeah. It suffers a little for it. Like you said, it's definitely something that benefits more.
The Hyakushiki, though, is very rad.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the one that has made the most impression. The one that I look at it and go, "Oh, that's the
Getting used to seeing it
Yoshiki.
will take a little while, but yes, the Yakushiki is pretty cool.
It makes a real impression. Solid gold and all. Solid gold.
Yeah.
It's not actually solid gold.
It was a bit confusing when freaking Jared shows up again, and he's in a Saku, and I'm like, wait, what's the politics? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I gathered was, because they don't go into the politics almost at all, in the broadest of strokes, after the 1 year war, the Earthnoids were like, hey, you space people are pretty dangerous, so we're gonna send up the Titans to keep track of you all. And they're meanies. and now the space nerds are like, actually, fuck the Earth. Hey you, hey you, hey you. And that's the plot.
It's fairly close. I think the only caveat is they think the space nodes are mean because in the intervening time between the 1 Year War and Zeta, they did drop another colony. That's in 0083 though, and I don't know if you really want to watch that. So.
I don't have it in my.
It's not.
I don't have it in my watch list. I have Zeta here, then Zeta.
I think.
Then
if you watch
CCA,
it,
then Unicorn, then Narrative.
something I've said about 0083. You can watch it on mute, and I think you get most of it.
Also,
10, 12, 14, 16. I've been queer since I was preteen.
I told you
Hello,
that
everybody.
not to run, I think. When freaking Cuts and Amuro first show up on screen together for the first time in the middle of the night in their suits.
What did I miss?
We're just talking about Zeta.
Oh, Zeta.
Yes.
Zeta Doshte.
When they first
Hold on.
were walking around in their suits,
There's a
I
certain
was
night-
so confused because Cuts
Your phone cord!
it was a wide shot, so you couldn't really. They were drawn a bit more plainly,
Hi, everyone.
and Cuts looked a lot like Camille. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Ooh.
I thought the whole scene of him crashing the plane into Baron's Ashamar was kind of bullshit.
It's supposed to show you how good he is.
Yeah, I know. And how lucky he is because the entire plane got destroyed other than the cockpit.
What have I missed? Other than Zeta Talk. Looks like nothing good.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What else could we have done? You're the one with the controller.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm only letting it go because it's Amuro, but holy shit.
Yeah, that's like the only reason he gets away with it.
We're having-
Like how-
I went to get up to go to the bathroom and... What did I say to get it? Right, punch chicken. Yeah, I punched chicken. It was very cathartic.
Elden Ring got leaked.
Like the whole game?
No, like 30 seconds of gameplay footage.
Oh, okay. It plays like Dark Souls, doesn't it?
Yeah, from what I can, it's just a little bit of moving around. There's not even any combat in like the leak, but the walking around looks like.
Did we already
Dark
see a
Souls,
trailer
you
that
can
had
jump.
combat in it? I thought we did.
We might have, but I mean, it's just a little bit of like, oh, game's actually real.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. It's game's real.
Hey guys,
In a way that's not just not Doctor Trick, but
this is the red place, which means that it's the it's
Spicy
the
sector.
fireplace. Ooh.
Yeah. Can you go back, by the way,
Ah.
to the rooms up top?
Yes, I can. I'm being delivered cheesecake.
Ooh.
Holy fuck! I can't eat it right now
Cheesecake.
because I gotta play the video game. But hell yeah. Must put water bottle in more accessible position. 2 liters of agua. Where am I going, Christian?
Back in there,
Blah, 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 blah.
and then further back. And further back. And further back. Okay, that's enough. Now run to the right and shoot, and don't stop running.
Bastard
Whoa.
door.
by the way, Mel, it looks like there was a Dynamite, and you're one of your favorites, UMP45.
You're being very quiet.
Oh. There was a Dynamite, and it looks like one of your favorite GFL characters, UMP45, is going to be in the next game.
I told you to not stop.
Sorry. UMP45 next game, like the tactical XCOM not guns game.
Yeah, Exilium or whatever it's called.
Cool. I'm not really interested in it until we see like actual,
We saw
Release
like
times and
various
stuff.
bits of gameplay, but yeah. Yeah, I don't even like know where it is. I don't even know
Whoa!
where it is. So.
That's
That's
rad.
funky.
You don't ever need to do that, but it's rad.
It's funky as fuck. Oh yeah, you super don't need to do that. You just come down
Yeah.
here.
Lol Lamau. The yellow area, that means this is the mustard area.
Yeah, bombs should reveal blocks. For example, they're on the wall.
Ah,
Oh, there you go. That's why you need to go to the bottom right. But you can just do that.
Yeah, you can just. There is never a need to do that. It's just a funny little thing.
whee!
Hey, you should back up and shoot at the floor a bunch.
Oh fuck. Well, now what?
Oh, I'll never tell. It's a summer here. Probably in the ceiling.
Palm upwards from the left
Oh,
wall.
for fucking Metroid.
What were they thinking?
Good question. Nothing here then, huh?
Yellow area means piss. Ah, yes, the piss area.
There has been a consistent wing.
Ah! I see.
Well, you better reset that floor then. Oh no, it did. Okay.
Hey!
That's not really the intention, but it worked.
Hell yeah, I'm a gamer.
You now have green power.
Green!
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Green Schwarzer.
Did they tell you to open the green doors?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah! Sorry, I was checking my monster because I got another drink. So I wanted to replace the...
My
Log onto my
monster
coaster.
drink from my magnum throat.
Oh my god, Christian! Whoa! Oh god.
Yeah, you released the lock, so good job, hero. EX are here.
Oh god, I have to speed all the way back. Well, guess it worked.
If it works, it works.
If it functions, it junctions. This looks like not progress. I'm going to go here first.
Yeah.
Nope! Okay. Hearing you loud and clear, game.
Tremors.
Did you say Tremors Ball?
Didn't you see like the graboids from the wall?
I mean, kind of. They're kind of graboids.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
There must be another way.
Maybe if you go fast.
Jazar! Thanks for the gift sub to Dark for 2 months. Up!
Wee.
Wee! Oh god. Hoofa loofa.
Oofa loofa.
Ah. Ah. What? Nani?
Yeah.
But how do I do the rest of the floor?
By going further back.
But I'm dumb. I'm so dumb, Christian.
No, you're not.
I was trying not to say anything.
You may post dumb snack at your leisure, chat.
Too far back.
Hog.
It's okay, that one's an easy fix.
Oi.
Ah. Ah.
Check out my Minecraft server. Bro.
Shut up. Ah. What?
Wrong way. Try again.
Oh, for shuck's sake. Eh. Okay.
What was with that struggle?
I was making sure.
Oh.
Wrong way.
Wait, why are you
Try
guys
again.
chanting Hi Bob? What? What is this? What is going on?
I don't know, maybe you should go back and take a look.
What?
Yeah, there was a chant. Apparently it's a speedrun meme.
I don't understand. Oh, it's the one unavoidable missile expansion. I get it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the why 1% is a 1%.
Game.
You can just go through.
You could just go to the pipe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for trying to be more pragmatic. Ah. Fuck.
Had a lot of moments like that playing Dread, like trying to get through a thing, and then someone in voice chat was like, "You can't go through there. There's a thing, obvious thing in the way." I'm like, "Oh yeah, there is."
We're making it. 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 Desire actually gives to Max HD. No, there's no way I'm making it up there. Data. Data, どうして? Wow. Oh, all of my missiles are super missiles now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What happened to the soundtrack?
It got spooky. I wonder why.
I'm so scared about this colorful GBA game.
Well, that's interesting. I should go this way then.
Spooky.
Oh, railroaded. Fee fi fo fum indeed.
V5 fuck.
Wow, save room and a recharge room. By the way,
Just in case you need it.
there might be a boss.
Are you ready?
Just stay
I'm
attached to this.
Chad, I'm resisting the urge to be really sappy because the channel has grown like exponentially in the past like 3 months, and I'm really happy about everything that's been happening here.
You're allowed
literally
to
would not have a job without you guys, so.
Who's stopping you but yourself?
What, my ability to have a job? I need viewer stuck.
I meant the sappiness! Jesus.
Well, I guess I go back.
Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be anything left here.
Nah.
Gotta get that missile back too.
There doesn't seem to be.
So genuinely, like, I really hope that I can make sure the gifts up just are. I hope that I can keep being entertaining, and I hope that with 30 and all the games we're gonna play next year, that the channel just keeps going and we keep having fun together.
Wee. Well,
Now here's a weird fucking door. Oh.
wow. Beep boop beep boop.
Oh Jesus.
Kill Samus.
We do that. That's some
I gotta-
frame perfect shit right there.
Yeah, it was some frame perfect shit, wasn't it? Fuck, 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 shit, fuck, fuck. Just, Sheesh! Please experience death! Ah! I don't like this guy. Not a friend!
Remember, you can shoot diagonally.
Ack.
You're blue now. That's my.
Ow. I really wish Samus would not let go of the ceiling when she gets hurt. Hello, brain!
Mother.
God, fuck, God, fuck! Can I get him? I think I got him.
Yeah, you got him. He just has to walk all the way over to be a platform for you in a moment.
Wow.
Sheesh. We'll take a second if you don't mind. Jesus!
The way those bombs worked, those fire bombs, is that they start shooting to the sides, the fires, but if you stay directly above them, ain't gonna do nothing to ya.
Yeah, yeah. I got that. I'm just bad.
Because I didn't get
Critical
that. I had to
issue
watch.
with my understanding a boss is being able to then act on your knowledge. I
Yeah.
can understand what's happening, but I'm bad.
I didn't get that. I watched a video later and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
can
I
just-
did. Christian did point that out. I did hit a perfect frame super missile at the start of the boss fight. Yeah, I hit that. He was like, "Wow, that's some frame perfect shit you did there."
Yeah. Yeah, I struggled a lot with that
Yeah.
fight. Then I watched the video and it's like, oh, I can just stay directly above the bombs. Oh,
Ah.
I don't have to run to the sides.
Oh, sick. Shba. Speed boost. But housed. Oh, it doesn't last long enough. Unless. Well, that's cool, but also. Wrong button! Oh,
I
I mean, can I diagonal spark in this game?
you can try.
I would
could
like an
also just-
actual answer,
You
please.
could also.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. Alright, I gotta press down. Yep, too far. Nyum. Just
Perfect.
enough!
Missile.
Gaming. Sufficient. Ha. Oh my god. Seamus!
Shamashabara. Well, I suppose not. Then. Shoot.
You can just try jumping anyway, yeah.
Ah, I guess not. Eh. Ah, son of a screwball.
Shoot the door.
Fuck you! I didn't mean to press that. Oh, the wall above is also screw attack?
Wow,
F.
it can screw off them.
No! Ah! Oh, god damn it.
Time to rewind. Unless you want to go all the way around.
Trust me, Christian, I can get back. I'm a gamer. If I just gotta... Alright, fine.
And the timing for this one sucks.
Sure does, huh?
Kind of have to jump before you get in the door, but it's... I actually never got it. Even though I knew it was there, I was like, fuck this.
Wow.
Can't you just save the shine spark across screen?
You can
Can
shoot
you?
the door and then just
Yeah,
blast
you...
yourself through, can't you? Like you could, yeah.
Whee! I have become Orb. I am Orbulon.
Woo.
Ah! Health! Finally!
Yum.
Ow! Ow!
And now you lost it.
No, there was no getting away from that one. Eh. There's stuff over there.
Apparently requires power bomb.
I'd believe it. Ah! Bitch. Samus. Hey, Dark.
Mamush.
I appreciate the assistance, but I don't need you to hold my hand with every room, okay? I'm gonna go back to the data room, I guess? Oh. If I get, like, really stuck, I'll ask chat, I'll ask the call first, and then I'll ask chat. Whoa, what kind of jump was that? That was fast.
Woo.
Glued herself to the platform mid-jump. Yum.
Talk to me, Adam.
Yeah. Your safety is vital. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Ice Punch!
Ah. The night habitat.
Knock this. Do 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 do.
Spooky.
It's
We're
more
getting real
heroic.
spooky with it right now. What is this incoming dispatch, Adam? What?
Nani?
Nani? Also, chat, I'm gonna open something right now. Wow, that's delicious.
You opened something alright. My heart.
Smirnoff, ice, light, raspberries, and soda.
Oh, that too.
Ah. Damn it!
It was
good
a
thinking.
worthy attempt.
Sheesh! Let me go back up!
No.
Bastards.
I will not allow it.
Eh. Talk to me, Adamska.
Adamovsky.
No, I'm Metal Gear Solid 3. I think.
Minovsky.
Minovsky particles.
You're right.
Chad, I think one time in my life I will stream Metal Gear Solids 1, 2, and 3. And you can all laugh at me being bad.
No.
Wow.
Okay, then you can't laugh at me being bad. Apparently, Christian has not given you permission.
No, I mean I won't. They can do whatever they want. I'd
I
never
see
laugh
you
at
changed your
you.
opinion from the last time we discussed this.
I never said that I wouldn't. I just said that I would have no idea what I was doing. I'd probably be worse than you.
Wow, harsh.
Look, Duck's never admitted he's good at the games. Ah! 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 Okay, I somehow avoided all damage! Ah! Almost all damage.
Please enjoy this sneak preview of this item you can't get right now.
Visible rage. Oh, you want to be there, Belfie? Sure. There's 3 of those games, so... I probably have Duck come along for Metal Gear Solid 2.
You'll have me along for as many of them as you want. As long as you're gonna be there.
Hell yeah.
Am I allowed to yell at you when you're being bad?
If it's, like, really bad, yes.
And if it would be really funny.
Yes. If funny is paramount, so if it'll be funny, then yeah, go ahead. Oh, no.
Frozen jelly.
I don't want that one.
Cools the touch,
Stop.
especially to you.
Sure does. That's lethal to Samus. Don't touch. Oh, Jesus.
So
Get out of here.
much.
Bye. I read the text. I know that cold bad. Woo-ah!
I went through 1, 2, and 3 blind to the gameplay and
Ah!
not knowing the plot. It was a good time.
They do a lot of damage if you touch them. Oh, bastards! Ugh.
I was doing really well on my
Shit,
pacifist
shit,
run
shit,
of
shit,
3.
shit. Ah, fuck.
It's just a
Sneak
little
past it.
damage.
Oh, for cock and balls. Oh.
You're
Shit,
so
fuck,
lucky.
fuck,
You're
fuck,
so
fuck,
lucky
fuck.
that went off.
Correct, Duckbird, I am. Hand me chicken?
Pan fried chicken.
Oven roasted chicken, actually.
Oven pan
Oh,
chocolate.
my esophagus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doug.
Well, yes, actually, Jace.
You're telling me an oven roasted this chicken? Well, that was easy.
You took no damage in the entire section. Look at your HP.
I understand. I'm a gamer. I'm gaming. Okay. I've been handed chicken. Thank you, Noah. You should say hi to stream.
Hi.
Oh, you silly boy! Every time. Gosh.
You're telling me a Metroid fused this game?
Telling me a Metroid fused this chicken? Oh fuck. So there's a Metroid fusion hack out there that lets the SAX use like the wall scanner and shit. The X-ray scanner, I mean.
You should probably get out of there. Whee!
Bye. Wow. So about getting out of there. Well.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Your armor.
Oh no, my everything.
Nice jump scare.
Metroid Fusion is a horror game. Not this time, bitch! Orb.
Let's find out what happens.
Also, Noah, chat says hi.
Hi. Let's find out what happens if the SAX does power bomb you.
Let's not.
Oh, well, I mean, you saw that was a powerbomb wall, so clearly you go that way.
Yeah. You are correct in your assessment. However, I'm a baby. I get scared. Chicken.
Not yet.
Whee!
Eating.
Well. Oh, she gone. Ah!
Mokyo Kakuni.
Yeah, Samus, move! Oh my god. I am but an orb.
Why can't SAX crawl?
A glitch? Huh.
Has everything except the morph ball configuration.
Yeah, there again. That fusion hack I mentioned. They let the SAX morph fall. Ah!
Speaking of troll,
God, fucking cock sucking. Shit sucks, Christian.
it's okay. You can replenish.
Oh yeah, no, it does have the more.
These are 10 per. All right, these guys drop a red one.
If you can survive.
I can. Oh, hello.
I live to fight.
Well, so he does. Thief!
There's your data.
Oh god. Mode 7. Oh, mode 7! I'm not sure I understand.
Try hitting the balls.
Oh, power charge beam, okay.
I mean, missiles also work. It's just the balls.
Cock.
But hey, that might be perfect.
No, it's gotta be charge beam, Christian. For now, anyway!
Fair enough. Fair
Oh
enough.
god. Please. Ah. Whoa.
Zoop, zoop.
Okay, now you're fun-sized.
Right.
I'm in the water bad. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Seamus, please. Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? Sheesh!
And you get
Make me orange.
the same.
Varia.
Make me orange. That's not orange.
Not yet.
Of course it's not orange. You have the fusion suit on.
Ah. Must get corner of map.
Metroid, make my suit fused.
Make my monster grab.
Oh, can I slurp up the ice boys now, or is that not till later? I'll never tell. Okay, it's now.
But what if he did tell?
Well, it was one room, so like, could have just
Nah.
been nice and told me, but no, he's gotta be Christian about it.
I mean, yeah.
I gotta be Christian about it.
Anyhow, could you open up your map a bit?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you go back, you can get an item.
Go back this way.
Like all the way back.
Filthy. She looks okay to me. Noted colorblind girl. It's just a very unappealing shade of green.
I like it when it's yucky.
I like it when it's yucky.
I like it when it's unappealing.
Christian, 2021.
And, yeah, to the,
Cool. Is that it?
Yep.
I like how these dummies try to attack Samus. Then she just fucking slurps them like soup. Fucking frozen parasite's like, ah, Samus, I'll get you now. What?
Dumbass. Okay, run away.
Aha, I've heard she's weak to cold. Ah! Ah. Hold on. Come back here, you. Come back this way. Yes.
By the power of
Ah,
damage.
fuck! I tried.
Sorry.
Ah. Yeah, they don't let you single wall jump in this game.
Yeah.
They thought about that. Yes!
Whoa! That is not how you're supposed to get that. Good job.
Gamer.
I am a gamer.
How does it feel to be a gamer?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright,
You
gaming.
you were just supposed to drop in from above and hold to the left.
Nah, I'm a gamer, Christian.
Yeah.
Sequence
It was
break.
dope.
I can't get the final tile in the map. It's gonna bother me to high hell.
Coming from above the way you were supposed to.
Listen here, smart guy who knows things.
No. Oh no! She's super powerful.
That. Nah! Can we get a quack from Doug?
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a fresh one.
Oh god, it's so like sound effect realistic. Posture check. Alright, give me a second. Ah. No! I knew it!
You really want to go the whole way?
I deserve that one. Ada. They've
Why?
realized.
This is some of my favorite stuff. Is like they learn.
Ha! Not this time, missile. No! I almost made it back! I tried so hard. You saw me jumping against that wall.
I saw.
No, my food, come back! Ah, there we go. No!
Isaac, make my health bar grow.
Thanks. My Uber is running away with my food. Ow. Okay. Thanks, idiot. I mean, I guess we just get out of here now, right?
Yeah. I mean, there were those rooms you
Oh, yeah.
couldn't enter because of those things, but yeah.
They're so scared. Oh, they're so scared! Ow. Yum. Me 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 meow me me ma. Cock and ball.
Torture.
Ow. Are you okay?
I'm coughing.
I'm at approximately at this stage where my body's like, your coughs are not getting the phlegm out. Let's cough
Ah!
harder, but it's still not hard enough. So I'm just coughing hard.
I got Chester mimicked.
But wait, there's more.
They should have made this one destructible, so when you didn't trust it, you fucked up.
That would have been so mean.
More games should be like Shovel Knight, where you can destroy the checkpoint for extra goodies.
And to address the question, no, I will not play Shovel Knight on stream.
Wow.
Game hard, I'm bad.
Immediately
forgiving.
shut that down.
You could play it multiplayer.
Yeah, but then we'd get into one of those moments where it's like everything's going great, and then we like have a single disagreement, and then the rest of the stream just evolves into who can kill who the best.
Yeah?
I realize that's fun to watch, but I hate that as a player.
It's okay, you can just watch while me and I don't know who wants
Here
to
we
play
go.
Shovel Knight with me.
Hey, Duck, you wanna play Shovel Knight Christian?
Who's streaming it?
Mel.
On Discord.
Oh.
Like, genuinely, I do understand that the Schadenfreude is very good for the viewers.
Oh, I
but
don't actually know if it's online. It might be local. I don't actually know how it works.
Yeah, it might be.
But I
don't know.
can't
mean,
stand that kind of
If it was
stuff.
a good game, it'd be online. But I don't know.
I have to have enough trust in my co-op partner that we won't just spend an hour trying to kill each other.
Break the cycle.
That's a lot of trust.
We could play a 4-player Super Mario.
Well, in games where the
World?
intention is to fuck
No,
each
not
other over,
world.
it's fine.
3D Mario World?
I thought you were gonna say Mario Party, which is why I said what I said.
No.
Among Us.
I'm not. I'm sorry, I actually give sub. Go to the freezy place that could kill you for the freezy things that might kill you.
I mean, it's not Freezy Place Toga anymore.
No.
Did you get the ice beam in Dread?
Should I say that?
Is that really a spoiler?
I mean, it might be for people who don't want to know the upgrades.
No, chat said do not.
PML.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm biting chicken trap. That's delicious. For the record. Samus is some fucking unholy Metroid Chozo abomination right now. Metroid Chozo human X-Parasite hyper monster god beast.
Bird up. She's a bird girl. Bird up.
Bird up!
God Beast Eye.
Ah! Where am I supposed to go then? Hello?
You should be able to see it from where you're at.
The wall is mighty suspicious.
Am I blind?
Yes.
Meh.
It's beneath you, below you. But also above you now.
But I bombed this already. Oh my god. Anger.
That's
Yeah,
Metroid, baby.
You could see the other side of the wall there, so...
Angry.
Anger. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Metroid 3D. In this video essay, I shall talk about the amazing design choices made in Metroid Dread. And how it's a much better game than Fusion.
Look, Christian, I didn't want to pay $90 for a Metroid game when I've never played a 2D Metroid before.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you shouldn't play Fusion, it's a good game. You wouldn't know it by listening to me talk. No, I like it.
I remember what happens with the boss in this area. Oh god.
D.
So those are frustration missiles.
Oh no, you'll run out.
Oh no.
I like how, considering how supposedly smart these X-parasites are, there are still ice ones just flying around, doing their thing. Like, guys, you have literally no purpose now.
Okay.
Juke!
Ah!
You must run at an accelerated pace.
I feel like this will be difficult to achieve with Mr. Spiky in the way here.
Can't you just run through him and leave you? You just need to be already fast.
Listen, smart boy who knows things.
I've never played a Metroid in my life.
That doesn't make me any less correct.
Smart boy.
Who knows things?
Those things?
Were I not ill, I may attempt to retort.
Oh, are you gonna try and call yourself stupid boy who knows nothing? Well, that's not true.
Or not for the
You
laws
know
of my...
the ending to Shadowbringers.
Yeah! Oh, did you beat that tonight?
Yeah.
Cool. Bloggers.
Or not for the laws of my illness, I would have slaughtered you all.
See, Bill understands.
I was supposed to be, playing 14 again by now, but Twitch has decided to be slow because it's the weekend.
And I'm stuck wasting away in my room.
Oh, you poor baby.
Imbibing libations. Alas.
How much
All by my
percent is
lonesome.
this alcohol anyway?
I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, it's only 4%? Oh, no wonder I'm not getting a buzz.
Yeah, I don't want to get you anywhere. Can you drink with penicillin?
Preferably not.
That's a great question. Chat immediately, do not do that.
Okay.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that exchange. God.
Have you tried being fast?
Rules card. God damn it.
Wait a second. How do I...
Well, at the moment, you can't.
But then where do I go?
Some other way.
But,
To the right.
What if I'm just really good? Ah! I'm not a gamer. F.
F for this growth.
Wait a second, can I even get out of here? Okay.
That's how Mafia works.
That's how Metroid works. Eh. Get him, Samus.
Whee! Wave dashing.
She's going so fast! Oh my god!
Slow down, Smash player.
Nyum.
Give it the suck.
AI noises.
Aoi noises. Aoi noises. Aoi!
Ew. Ew.
You
Ew.
got the piss key.
Why did we not simply piss on the door?
Because that would be against Nintendo regulations.
Now that you're out of urine, how will you escape this tetrahedron?
Fucking fuck.
That's a Baki reference for those who don't know.
Christian, nobody watches that show. Except for a lot of people. God.
The fuck did he just say?
A Baki reference!
No, before that. Nobody
Why did we
watches
not
that
simply
show.
piss on the door.
No, that was after.
No, I actually was legitimately wondering what reference, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'll get it.
I don't think I want to know now that it's mentioned.
No, it's fine.
No, you want to know. Christian has decreed it.
It is too late. You are in my grasp.
It's too late, Christian. You already want to know. You wouldn't download piss. Oh my god. I hate these guys so much. These like Crabs Plus. I hate them. Okay, Dataをどうして?
This fucking Kingdom Hearts ass manga panel.
And from the anime.
So where's the Netflix adaptation?
Now
is
your
on
bladder is
Netflix.
empty. How will you overcome the tetrahedron? Is this what they said to Shinji before he shot the angel?
For those who don't
What
know,
the fuck, man?
the character in that panel, trapped in the tetrahedron, is a certain Che Guevara.
That's Che Guevara.
Yes.
Like,
The fuck?
like the Cuban, like,
Yeah,
Yes.
guy?
Yes.
Damn.
So why does Che have piss powers?
Listen.
We're listening, Christian.
Don't. Hey, try going to the side, by the way.
Why can't I go? Oh, I can.
You can,
Why
but
can't Metroid up?
Hey.
can you figure out the
It's too bad the
puzzle?
damage from the ice missiles suck, otherwise, because I really like the effect they produce when you hit stuff with them.
Wait, they don't stack
Hey.
up the super?
Hey.
Nah,
there you
the
go.
shackle it's a
Yay.
nerf.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, gamer.
Speed.
Speedwagon.
Okay.
heed, Agon.
Ah. Ah.
Wait. But you can't get through now. You
What
should
the
still
fuck?
try bombing around there.
Oh. Oh, Choshi Minoru na. Ah.
Ui.
Ah. Come on!
Come on, come on.
Yoshimo!
I just wish to leave. I got the Misailu Hasha! Sorry, I see a door. My brain's just like, you should go check that.
Why can't we be a post-illness society?
Wait, I can't get in there. What? Eh?
Maybe
Nani?
you should try bombs.
I'm gonna, like, physically throw you.
But he's right.
All the more reason I should be tossing him.
Too bad. So sad. Still can't get through.
Ah, I remember this feeling from Metroid Prime. Come back here later, viewer.
I like how you just so gently waited it out. You
Yeah.
didn't try to kill it or anything. You
Just
just
duck.
ducked down and let it pass over.
Yeah, I know what that is. Sorry for anyone who was hoping that I was fresh without understanding of what this boss is.
Despite your idea that Mel has never played a 2D Metroid before, she knows.
When I say I've never played a 2D Metroid before, I mean I've never seen the game holding the controller.
It's
Yeah, I know.
It's one
There
of
is
those
no
things
shadow
that
embossing
they
saw.
use in Zeta on Earth when they need to fly in the air, like the Yakushiki or whatever. It's the platform that can fly.
Oh yes, the subflight system, the SFS.
Okay.
And I think it's just a shortcut.
Oh, there's an item in here.
Oh, there
Definitely
is.
is somewhere. But if you go back the other way,
No.
okay.
Oh, shit! Okay. Looks, that's what I get for talking shit to Christian.
And go up. Let this thing jump and freeze it.
I see, Christian, I see. I ruined his chance! Shit, fuck. I'm so bad, guys.
Just let it regen.
Yeah, I'm just going out, coming in.
Yes, good.
Hit!
Oi.
Hit!
Wee.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Where are you? Is there a hidden room in this room for more
T-pose to
things?
assert dominance.
It's gonna unfreeze and damage you.
Nuh-uh, I killed it.
Negative damage is still damage.
That's not at all how that works. For fuck's sake, you're kidding me.
Hey, Lamar.
How? Genuinely.
I've tried already being fast. Bomb.
Like... Yeah, there's no way I can make that. Not right now. Ah. Speaking of things I can't make right now.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Alright, enjoy your chant again, chat. Oh god.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency,
freeze.
Franker Z.
That's the worst stand upgrade, by the way.
What?
Which one?
3 freeze.
It's
Oh.
okay.
That's so boring.
But it's the weight of your words.
Yeah. It sucks.
Ah, great.
That seems like a problem. Wait, about 6 minutes.
Ah, great.
In 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, Namek will blow up.
Okay, so I have more than 6 minutes. Got it. You lied to me!
I mean, it doesn't count the loading screens.
But in 6 short minutes now will be nothing more than a dust and a memory.
Christian, you did me a fib.
Sorry, can't hear you over my cuffs.
Stop doing me fibs, Christian.
Pyra. Pyra.
Pyra!
Can't say.
Oh, for cocks and balls.
I told you most of the systems are down.
And mostly it's because they don't want you to save and lock yourself out of the game. If you save with 30
Where the fuck am I
minutes
going?
remaining.
I know where I'm going.
Down.
Doc.
You go this way?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nice.
Oh, where am I going?
Remember the alternate way into that room.
Do I really gotta go all the way up to the top, all the way down around, Christian?
No. Should be from bottom.
Don't you just roll through the bottom of this room
There-
onto the tremor guy?
Yeah.
There was that spicy room, right?
And there's also the spicy room, that's true.
Right, and I got a speed boost, right? Hope I'm doing the right way.
Well, this looks right.
Yep.
This does look correct. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Professional Metroid gamer.
In this Metroid speedrun, in this
Go
commentated
slowly.
in this commentated Metroid speedrun,
You can hear us break down the strategies used in each section.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Seamus! I'm just gonna become a corn cob. Oh my god.
oh,
God. Shrink into a fucking cork. It's bound! Ooh, that's a burn and a half if I've ever seen one. Holy shit. Speaking of burning and a half. Hey, hey, burning!
hey, hey. You slime.
He still died! Gamer. Ah. fucking cocking, shit, and fucking trucking.
Main boiler exploded.
I can hear you laughing in your soul, Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, gamer, cool. Ah! See, exploding cats, you have to remember, I'm bad. Please always remember that I am bad. I am good at strategy games. I will only ever claim to be good at strategy games. Any other game is a difficulty level that I have not yet put years of my life into.
Hello, Mr. Human Scientist.
Ah! Son of a bitch.
Murdered a man.
Wow. Well, the man attacked
He probably
her
deserved
first,
it!
to be honest.
We tried an alternative weapon.
Nope, it works.
Yeah, I can only do it when the
Nice plasma beam. Or wave beam.
urethra is open.
Urethra!
I was gonna say vagina, but I don't.
So that's so much better, Christian.
Yes.
Fuck.
Alright, so now that that's over, can I ask what the point of having a cooling unit for the boiler is? The whole point of the boiler is to deheat.
To make sure
you
it
don't want
doesn't
to be too
overboil.
heat.
Just turn it off.
What do you think Samus just did?
What, the cooling unit is turning off the boiler?
Yeah.
Too much pink energy can be dangerous.
Why do you turn off the stove? The point is to heat your food.
Why is your boiler so fucking strong? Just make a way. It's
Wubba wubba, we do not want to be in the pink today, boy.
Just
Duck,
don't
logical
overload
argument,
nuclear
Christian.
reactor,
The
idiots.
preschoolers have taught me how to deal with this one.
Well, maybe if they didn't have so many fucking 400 degrees Celsius rooms, we didn't need such a strong boiler.
It's true.
Yeah, Jim, what the fuck is the point of the 400 degrees Celsius room that takes up, like, the only path to the lunchroom?
To be fair, these are the breeding environments for all of these creatures from planets that Samus or other bounty hunters have captured them. You know, they're here for analysis. You know, Bionics Research Lab.
Yeah, well, don't make the way to the boiler
Sam.
through them.
He's got a point there, Christian.
I'm sure there are other ways. Samus is stuck in the second dimension. All right.
He's got you there, Doug. Seamus
Well,
is
no,
stuck
she's
in
not.
2D.
Just play Prime for head.
But then I wouldn't have this issue.
Well, that sounds good.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Besides, yeah, X is the one that's making all these creatures aggressive and all these areas more hostile because we saw in the first area that the little jumpy boys were growing massive teeth and everything.
Damn it, Jade, you got there before I was letting Mel finish. I was gonna say, like, you can't hide from Space OSHA.
Isn't it only the first section that is mimicking SRX? SR 388 because it's the SRX one.
SRX.
I mean, Sector 1 is.
I mean, it is the SRX section.
It is.
Sector.
Well, some of these might be from Zeebs then.
Nendo! Fox Icon!
Ah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? Just Jiminy Chrism. Just gonna turn into a corn cob for a second, chat, and just Just take a fucking breather. Fuck. Oh, put me in the microwave because I am done.
Ooh, free stretch.
It wasn't much of one. Don't get your hopes up. Ah!
They can be killed. They can be beaten.
Because gods don't bleed.
Pray to whatever the gods believe in. Hey, you're back here.
Where am I fucking going to get out of here? Wow.
Oh,
Eh.
or there, I guess.
What? That gets me out, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, he's judging me, chat.
Alright. So where to now?
Back to navigation so Adam can tell me what to do.
But what about the spicy room?
What about the spicy room, Duck?
Well, don't you want to be spicy?
Not really.
Well, I mean,
You
you're currently
are.
being spicy, so, I mean, I guess you do.
Check out Samus's legs when she does this. It looks gnarly.
Yeah, nice frames. There better be something cool in here. Oh my god.
There might be more in here.
Visible rage.
That's Metroid, baby.
Please be an energy tank.
That's Metroid.
Please be an energy tank.
Powerbomb wall.
Christian, I'm so sad.
Time to run.
Oh, I'm no longer sad.
Yeah.
Whee!
Your skull is
No!
not happy.
How do I achieve it?
Bombs?
They're yours, my friend.
As long as you have the down. I don't know what the input is, so I can't actually say it.
The ruby.
I was trying to make a joke about the morph ball bombs, but I didn't know the input.
Genuinely, how do I
Down.
achieve this?
You go into the little room you just opened up.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to go in there for something.
And then you bomb the hell out of this place. Keep bombing. All of the bombs on the bottom floor. As many as you can.
Okay. Ah,
Fucked up, I know.
friendly. But
I mean,
Oh,
at
God,
this
thank
point,
you.
if you're not bombing every surface,
God bless energy tanks.
Yeah, they're Mega Man's best friend, don't you know?
Fuck Mega Man.
Mega Man.
That article was correct, right?
what? What article?
How dare you?
It's it should be in
I'm gonna grab
the.
it.
Why does Ray do this? Chat. I posted it.
I got it, I found it.
Okay.
Come to assault Ray's sensibilities.
There you go. There you go. I love the bottom one.
Punished
so
Venom
much.
Soto.
Anger.
And hate are supreme.
Someday the Japanese will learn that Mega Man is really, really bollocks. This is duller than the Archers. It's simple to play, but soon you'll wish you hadn't.
Soon simple to
Colorful.
play, but soon you'll wish you hadn't.
But soon you'll wish you had.
Alright, Chad, it's been 3.5 hours. I'm gonna call it for that because it's already almost 10 p.m. Tomorrow, if this game is short enough and I'm not awful, we should be able to finish it tomorrow.
Please make the colors
You
less
have like
bright,
half your upgrades.
please.
I think you'll be okay.
Yeah. So let's go
Aye.
find someone to raid.
What the fuck?
Ugh.
The main issue that they had with Mega Man Legends was that there's colors in it. What the? I mean, I know this was the age where every game was one color, but good fucking lord.
Let's
Yeah.
go find someone to raid.
1997, Duck.
Let's go
1997.
find someone to raid. Who is streaming on Twitch.tv currently?
Your mom.
That would be very surprising.
Go raid Nintendo.
Hell yeah.
Go raid Nintendo.
Hey, y'all want to watch a? Do y'all want to watch a cat play Phoenix Wright?
I mean, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yes, not you, Christian. Do you want to watch a cat play Phoenix Wright? And I don't mean a cat girl. I mean a cat.
I have no idea who this is.
Ugh. Go give this literal cat a fun surprise. Au revoir, mon ami. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Farewell.